Okay, hi, hello, what is up? It is me, Linnea, and I'm just making this intro real fast so everyone has some sort of maybe idea of what a Runza is. We had never heard of Runza until we lived in Nebraska for 7 years, and I think the entire time we lived in Nebraska, Jonathan didn't even try a Runza. I did. I tried it with a couple of my friends, and I thought they were fantastic. So a Runza is basically minced meat, ground beef with some cabbage and a little bit of spices inside of a breaded pocket. It is delicious. It is weird. It is delicious. It is super regional. Super regional. I don't think we looked it up. There's a couple in Iowa, which is right in Council Bluffs, which is right across from Omaha, Nebraska. I think there's like one or two in Colorado, probably across the border from Nebraska. There might be one in Kansas, again, bordering Nebraska. So it's a super regional thing. But I highly encourage you to try it. It is delicious. Delicious. I will 100% be making these again, especially if we have people over, because it makes a lot. The recipe that I'll link makes 12. I made 6. So anyway, I'm going to shut it. I'm going to make these Runzas and follow along. Okay? Alright, in the bowl, we're going to do 2 1/4 cups of flour. The recipe that I will link makes 12. What I am making will make 6 because we don't need 12 Runzas. So we're going to do 2 1/4 cups of flour. We're going to do 3 tablespoons of sugar. A 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And 1 package of active dry yeast. And if your yeast comes in a jar like this instead of packages, it's 2 1/4 teaspoons. I'm going to mix all this together. All right, in this bowl here, I have 4 tablespoons of butter, 1/4 cup of water, and 3/8 of a cup of milk, or 6 tablespoons, or 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons. So it's basically half of 3/4 of a cup of milk in here. Now, I'm going to heat this in the microwave until it gets to about 120 degrees, and then we're going to mix that with our dry ingredients. Right, now I'm going to add my melted mixture here. I'm going to mix it up. And now we're going to add 1 beaten egg. And basically, I'm going to knead this, mix it all together until it's elastic. And then we're going to let it sit for about 2 hours to rise and do its thing. And then we'll be back to actually make the filling of the Runzas. So I'll show you the dough once I'm done mixing it. Alright, so this is what the dough looks like. Now that I've mixed it all together, it's nice and elastic. It's not sticky. Looks really nice. So I'm going to cover it. I'm going to let it sit for 2 hours. Maybe more, maybe less. You know, roughly 2 hours. And then we'll be back to actually make the Runzas. Alright, for the filling of these Runzas, we have half of an onion. The filling is super plain, super simple, so yeah. Kind of a plain dish, really. And then we have 1 pound of ground beef. I'm using ground sirloin, but use whatever ground up meat. I mean, it does have to be some sort of beef. That's that. We're going to cook it together, and then we'll add just a couple things. And then the filling will be done and ready. All right, to this is so simple. We're gonna add black pepper. And it does call for 2 teaspoons of seasoned salt, of which I don't have right now. So we're just gonna go with regular salt. And then there's one final ingredient. Also, I do have the oven preheating to 350 degrees, so that's important. We're going to put in 1 cup of shredded cabbage. All right, I have split my dough into 6 pieces, and I've kind of tried to roll one out as best I can into a rectangle. I put a piece of American cheese here, mostly because I know Jonathan is going to want his cheese. And I'm going to put about a 1/2 cup of filling in there. I am going to measure it. Don't know why I feel like measuring, but we're going to measure it. So it looks to be about a 1/2 cup-ish. I'm not going to try to overfill it, but it looks good enough. And now we're going to try to roll it up. And then we just tuck these up like that. And then that is thy Runza. Now we just have to do this 5 more times, if I could even count, 5 more times. This is probably the most time-consuming part, is actually like rolling it out and making it into a rectangle. And honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna try that hard. I also think I'm gonna put the cheese on the top next time. So yeah, I don't rolling these into a rectangle is not fun. Ugh. Looks good enough. Okay, so we're gonna do filling. It's probably honestly more like 3/4 of a cup of filling, but that's okay. And then yeah, that's how I, yep, that's it. And then, all right, I'll be back. You all don't need to watch me do that 800 times. Right, so that's what they look like before. We're gonna put them in the oven, 350 for 18 to 20 minutes.
Need to make one.
John's never had Runza before, even though we lived in Nebraska for, here, do you want to cut it in half? I cut mine in half. Oh. We lived in Nebraska for
7 years.
7 years?
Mm-hmm. And
he never had a Runza.
Nope.
No, you need to get part with the meat.
So, I'm alright. I'm just dainty.
You're dainty. There you go. I've had Runza when we lived there. It's very, very, very regional.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm pretty sure it's only in Nebraska and maybe like Council Bluffs.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna look it up at this very moment, but.
There you go.
Oh, ketchup, man.
Well, just because there's not.
Yeah, the dough I think is actually very good. It's really good, and the filling, like, you can't really taste the I mean, there's cabbage in it, but it's not like overwhelming. No, you really do not like cooked cabbage at all.
But I like Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, but I mean, like, this is good.
I like them when they're
can't-
really floppy, but yeah, like there's enough cheese and other stuff in it. Is there cheese?
I put American cheese. Like, you do genuinely like it.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a weird little thing, but it's honestly really good. I don't know why I'm just now making it, but here we are.
Kind of reminds me of like a Philly cheese taken away.
Yeah.
This is like this got like the meat and the cheese and
Onion. There's onion in it. But yeah.
Well, it's definitely way different.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like a Hot Pocket almost, but like not.
No, it definitely has that like
So I think I read it's actually German
I feel like it definitely has a German flavor. Like it.
because it uses cabbage.
Yeah. No, it's delicious.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go eat my dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything else to say?
I don't know. It's really good, and I mean, if I like it, then I'm sure anyone would like it.
Yeah, actually, that is true because you are very picky.
I don't think I'm very picky, but I'm picky.
You're pretty picky. Okay. We'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.